Get ready to discover the truth behind an animation that divided opinions but hides an epic journey about courage and overcoming obstacles that you may not remember. Released during a golden age of animations, this film dared to challenge the formula of its time and paid a price for it. But its message about breaking barriers and finding strength in differences still echoes today in a surprising way. Hey clickers, subscribe with the bell activated. Comment on the content you want to see on the channel, share this video to help us grow, and leave your hype. This helps us a lot. Quest for Camelot is a work that transports us directly to the kingdom of Camelot, a place of honor and bravery ruled by the legendary King Arthur. The plot begins by introducing young Camelot, daughter of Sir Lionel, one of the most loyal knights of the Round Table. From an early age, the protagonist dreamed of following in her father's footsteps, an ideal that becomes the driving force of her entire journey. The film, released in 1998, quickly establishes its central conflict during a ceremony in Camelot. The antagonist, a former knight named Ruber, blinded by ambition and envy, tries to assassinate King Arthur to seize power. Sir Lionel sacrifices his own life to save his king, a heroic act that leaves an indelible mark on his daughter's life. Years later, Ruber returns to complete his nefarious plan. He invades the property of Camelot and her mother, Lady Juliana, and in a bold attack, his monstrous griffin wounds King Arthur and steals the sacred sword, Excalibur. During the chaos, Excalibur is lost in the sinister Forbidden Forest, a place feared by all. Determined to honor her father's legacy and save the kingdom, the young adventurer escapes and embarks on a dangerous mission to recover the sword. It is in this hostile environment that the most significant encounters of the narrative take place. The first and most important is with Garrett, a young blind hermit who lives in the forest with his guide falcon Iden. Garrett, who once dreamed of becoming a knight before an accident left him blind, knows every corner of the Forbidden Forest. Initially reluctant to help, he ends up becoming the protagonist's indispensable guide and partner in her quest. The dynamic between the two is one of the pillars of the story, showing how two people with different limitations can complement and strengthen each other. Their journey is filled with constant dangers, with Ruber's steel creatures, grotesque soldiers created through a black magic potion in pursuit. The adventure takes on a comic and fantastic tone with the appearance of Devon and Cornwall, a two-headed dragon that cannot fly or breathe fire because its two distinct personalities never agree on anything. This unlikely duo joins the mission, providing moments of comic relief and eventually proving their worth in an unexpected way. Together, the quartet faces the challenges of the forest, from giant carnivorous plants to a colossal ogre guarding a crucial territory. A turning point occurs when they finally find Excalibur, embedded in a stone guarded by the ogre. Recovering the sword is not the end of the journey, but the beginning of the race to return it to Camelot before Ruber completes his plan. The villain, using his dark magic, merges his metallic creatures with the weapons of captured knights and prepares for the final attack on the castle. The climax unfolds in Camelot, where Ruber uses the same potion on himself, fusing his body with the blade of Excalibur, becoming a living weapon of pure evil. In a desperate battle, the young heroine and the blind former squire use their intelligence and teamwork to outsmart the villain. They lure him to the stone where Excalibur was originally embedded by King Arthur. With a clever move, they make Ruber drive the blade back into the magical stone. The ancient magic of the stone, which only recognizes the true king, reacts violently to Ruber's evil presence. The energy release disintegrates the villain and restores everything his black magic had corrupted, including the knights he had transformed. Peace is restored in Camelot, and the courage of the aspiring knight and her companion is recognized by all. In the end, both are honored by King Arthur and named Knights of the Round Table, breaking tradition and proving that bravery knows neither gender nor disability. So, did you enjoy this nostalgic trip through Camelot and the story of Quest for Camelot? This film marked the childhood of many and deserves to be remembered. We want to know your opinion. What is your favorite scene? What do you think about the characters? Leave your comment below. We would love to read and share ideas. Don't forget to drop a like to support our work, and of course, share this video with that friend who is also a fan of classic animations. Your interaction is essential for us to keep bringing more content like this. Thanks.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret.